Hello, good evening, and welcome to the stream. Yes, we're live from Project Rubi-ka. So in the background, I'm just quickly doing a bit of social mediaing. Yes, indeed. For what it's worth, anyway. Like anybody cares. There we go. That's everything. That I look a bit overexposed there, don't I? Oh my God. Game. Should be there. That's better. I don't know why it does that every time. Never mind. Oh no, wrong. There we go. I got to the right one. Right, I can't remember where we were up to. We are level 22. What was I working on getting? I've got a load of crap to sell. That much I know. Now, I'm also supposedly doing something with Mad Cow on live, as it happens, in a short time. Don't need. Don't need. Do not need. You missed us crafting the first 200 per ends. Bloody hell. You've done all right there, then. My God. Excuse me. I want to keep. Didn't have a load of crap in here. Or stuff to keep. I think this is stuff to keep. That just seems like it happened very, very quickly to me. I don't know, man. Bless you. Oh, thank you. All the good stuff. Right, what else was I doing? I can't remember where I was up to or what the plan was. Very long, busy day today. Ghostmaster, welcome on. Neo Heart, welcome to the stream. Ungoliathi. I have no idea how to pronounce that, but welcome on in. More missions, maybe? I don't know. Cash missions. Request. Target person. Meet me there. For how much reward? 5k. Sound like a lot. Back a beyond. Let's try again. Oh no, these are XP. Let's do credit ones. Okay, target person. Where's this? Near the lake for 9k. Target object 7k. I'll take that one. It's quite handy dandy. See what the server brings today. Yeah, so very early, well, not very early, early start today. Get up and go into Wiston Hospital, not for physio, for for an actual medical exam. They basically said, "Wow, you've done incredibly well with the healing there." But it could be 18 months to 2 years before I get 100% of the hand back, but they reckon no further surgery needed at this point. See how you're doing in 6 months. Prognosis is you'll get full use of your hand and nearly all the feeling back. It may be diminished. It's finger in the wind. These things are, if anyone is interested. It's quite good news. Yay, the cave worked today. Didn't work on Monday, did it? Alright, this is a cash mission. Do we want to blitz? Ooh, mantis. I maybe want to blitz these ones. I.e. not actually engage with the mobs, just try and fight to find the object and run back out again. This is find a person, and I can see a clan dot on the map through the door around the corner, so that could be the way to go. What's this mob? 28. Yeah, we're doing okay. Holding our own against them. That is pretty. That's rather nice. And Muzak is working again. Yay! If you remember on the last stream, the music decided it wasn't going to work anymore, which was kind of annoying, to be honest. Took a while to put him down, though. I think the guy we want is in here. Yep. There we go. That's it for the reward, but no XP. So worth running all this way for 10k. Suppose the next weapon we'd want is the Stygian Desolator, if one's dropped anywhere. So it might be time for a run down to the bottom of the temple. Let's see if there's a corpse. Also, 5-slot belt. I haven't even put a 3-slot on yet, I don't think. Excellent IQ ring. That's a good one. Good quality. What was the reward? It was this, which I don't think anybody would want, so... We will sell. Yes, we will. Extra thou for that. Quick blitz to the bottom of the temple, maybe? I don't think I've taken this character down there yet. And while I've got a nice little run speed buff from Neo, we shall do a Le Blitz. Yep, there we go. Right, full def. Attempt number 1. Oh, no wonder I wasn't hitting that mob that hard. I don't have buffs running. I'm an idiot. I need... Oh, I don't have NCU space. Oh well. Found you in game. You did. As I whiz past. Not to be rude, Lady Sky Cannon, welcome to the stream. Good to see you. No got corpse, but okay. I'm still in a fight, even though the mobs have disengaged, but there's no doohickey. No corpse to loot. Oh well. It was worth a shout. Yep, we're not going to beat him on our own. Let's be real. Ooh, got an alarm going off on my phone there, which reminds me I should have my phone here. You might attack me. Two faithful mobs, I think that was. Just rando came back and attacked me. Nice. Thanks for the train, Mott. Noob. Sorry. It wasn't intentional. But I'm a noob, apparently. Totally a noob. Only leets are allowed to call me that. Anyone could call me that, I don't give a shit. what someone else thinks of me doesn't change who I am. Why would I let it bother me? Doesn't make sense. Your damage shield. I don't have one, do I? I can't see one in my NCU. Nope. Long zone. Been very fast up till now. Right, I need to see if yeah, I think we crashed out there, looking at that. Yeah. Let's see if Mad Cow wants to go do this thing. And Johan, welcome to this stream. Where does it think I am? So it did think I zoned? Shadow, welcome to the stream. Yeah, it doesn't matter. Always a pleasure being here. You're very welcome. Go back to Newland the quick way. Yay! I wonder if we're strong enough to go to Crippler Cave for a little bit. Maybe. I like the landing from a great height deal. What's our treatment at currently? 105. Oh yeah, I can easily use these. But they won't be any good in Shadowlands. So I kind of want to do the key quest before I go and do any killing. Well, any mob, XPing, so to speak. Got to do killing for the key quest. So I'm going to lose the run buff, which I'll miss. I will miss it. Oh, hell yeah, I'll miss it. Right, but I can now fit my own buffs back on. Nope, out of NCU. I don't know where this is 117 complet. 105. Ah, actually, if I get rid of that. Add this. 125. Yeah, that works. Okay. Take that off and put the other one on. Yeah, it's off. 3 slots. Not that I have any NCUs anyway, but, you know, it's a start. It's very slow putting belts on this server. Was it always this slow? I don't know. Maybe it was. I'm sure I remember playing Trader and managing to get stuff on with the short buffs for complet, so I'm not too sure. I'll pop that NCU back on. Excuse me. You like the t-shirt on my keeper? Yeah, that's the PRK official t-shirt. We're giving them out when they did a screenshot the other night. Right, so that's that on. We'll do that. Kiosh! Watch streak on a 5-stream streak. Thank you very much for stopping by. Yeah, we do that, we do that. We can't squeeze that one in there. Okay. Need more NCU. Right, we require insignias. And we don't need to be on full def. We can hit a bit faster. Wrong one. Let's carry on. Come on with the insignias. I need 4. 1. Is it 4 I need or 5? One to go in, then go start the quest, go back to the garden, come out the other exit. That's 2. 1 to do. Oh, it is 5 you need, yeah. Because the final hand in is inside the garden as well. Yeah. Or if you're counting from when you talk to the NPC that starts it. But to go to them, I usually go through the garden, so that's 1 extra. I think. So that must double as a damage shield then. Kia, go on. Nice. Do you have any late game stuff? I? Yeah, but probably not on this server. The minute we're level 22, so if I do get to higher levels, then I'll do late game stuff. But at the moment, not really. Not for a long while. I don't sort of set out to level on this server. I set out to sort of experiment, etc. TS 1996. Welcome to the stream. Yeah, if you run all the way to the wall, then 4. But if you do it the other way, then 5, I guess. Live 3, because you got the beacon. You enter the garden, save there, and just use the beacon to get back in there again. Every time. Because you enter garden, come out at the frontier outskirts, talk to the woman, go back in the garden, come back out at silence, talk to the NPC, go back in the garden, that's another insignia, then use an insignia on the device, and then get back in the garden to complete the quest. Thus far, I've got 2 of the buggers. I mean, yeah, we can make it 4, but that involves a lot of running. Or more running. Yeah, you always pick them up along the way. Yeah, on live, yeah, beast run, whatever. Depends what I want to get. Zod pieces, whatever. A block. For most characters, anyway. One more and we're good. Do you play on live at all? Very rarely do I log in, and when I do, I just... yeah, I don't know. As soon as you see somebody's towers getting attacked, suddenly the server starts crashing. Because they just use exploits to shut that playfield down. Rather than actually fight. And the people that do fight tend to multi-box 30 NTs with candy cane and 200 token boards each on, going kaboom, instant death. It's just such a shit show. Yeah, that's just, yeah, it's just not a good time. There's still good people there, but most of them are like, they've sort of ebbed away, you know, with all, because Funcom just won't do anything about the exploiters. So, you know, Savic's kind of not playing live except for roleplay stuff. And I'd rather play on this server, which at least has a pretty decent community on it. Since they sold AO, they haven't sold AO. They sold a majority share of the company, Funcom, to Tencent. They didn't sell AO. Still run by Funcom. Watched a 4 years old YouTube video about New World last night, and the bugs and exploits were countless. Oh, I remember that game coming out. And everyone, oh, it's the new shiny game, and I was like, yeah, not for me. Right, so we want frontier outskirts. Yeah, I tend to, with dailies and stuff, you can just, you know, you can level pretty reliably just doing daily missions, you know. And then you can do this, once you get to post 200, you get to Inferno and start doing the solo missions there. My name. What are you doing here? Yeah, there we go. Leveled my shade doing 163 doing hard Rubi-ka missions. Yeah, you can do. How can the environment in nascence affect Rubi-ka? Oh, a thing, I just clicked the wrong option. Just give me the thing, I'll help. I can't activate my account to pay for it on the official site. What? That's bizarre. Yeah, I think they're hoping players bleed off the server. Yeah, that's the line. I put it on my card. It gave me errors saying no money on my card. It very much has money on it. Oh dear. It's possibly a card that they don't accept. Why is she not? Am I too low level or something? Why is she not giving me the thing? Am I too low level to get the garden quest? Does it have a level lock? That dialogue isn't right. Unless it's broken. Yeah, that's what I thought. You can do it at any level. I'm sure I've done it at all kinds of levels. Muddy Zen, welcome to the stream. Well, we're required to let's try a different conversation tree. are you doing here? Right, so instead of how can the environment here and nascence affect Rubi-ka, let's do the other option. Tell me the symbols. So all the other dialogue tree is working. You get the key quests. Kind of rumours. There are many ghosts in the Funcom shell. Yes. How can the environment here in nascence affect Rubi-ka? At which point she says, oh, I've got this device, and you go, maybe I could help. But that option's not coming up? Yeah, where's my option, maybe I could help you? It's not there. I wanted to ask what your accent is from. I cannot place it. It's mixed British, I suppose. Yeah, I think this is broken. We just hit goodbye. Yeah, she's not going to give it over. Let's try again. We'll camp out and come back. Yeah, so I'm Welsh, but my wife is Northwest British, English. I've lived all over, and you do pick up bits of accents everywhere and end up kind of evolving your own. There's no give item. My name is Brutal. Yeah, I think this could be broken. It was working on whenever it was I did it last. What are you doing here? How can the environment here affect Rubi-ka? Yeah, it's not there. It should be an option to say, perhaps I could help. Let's try the old school. Talk in vicinity at an NPC. No, didn't think that. You don't have the device already? No. Yes. I've done the quest already. Oh, what an idiot. And I look in my bags. Oh my god. Oh my god, the noobness. That guy was right, I'm a noob. I can't remember what I've done this time round on the server, do you know what I mean? I kind of remember what I did. Ta-da! Yeah, Carlos is a noob. Yeah, you've already done the quest, you noob. Oh, never mind. I didn't think I'd done it on this character yet. Oh well. Goes to show you. Now, if I'd been paying attention, or if I kept it that in my inventory, I'd have seen that and gone, oh yeah. I thought, right, I've done it on the shade. But I'm working on this one now. I should do that quest on this character. Oh, God. Grew up in North London between Oxford and Cambridge. I've tried to place your accent as well for a little island, England. Yeah, it is. Yeah. When you add the fact I'm Welsh into the pot. I lived in London as well. While I was in London, I kind of developed a London-esque accent. More as camouflage, just to blend in and not stand out. You know, I'd go to the pub and be like here I'd be like, oh, a pint of bitter, please. You know, and there you go, sir, a pint of bitter. But in London, you know, they don't keep bitter the same way, and I don't like the way they keep it down south generally. So I just go in and go, yeah, mate, pint of lager, please. You know, just sort of pick up the accent, basically. But as you get older, I think you evolve your own way of pronouncing certain words and stuff, so there's probably a little bit of that going on as well. That's ding-a-ling. Yay. Suggested IP. $200 IQ, yeah, definitely not. I knew where I was up to with these characters before the wipe, and now I'm like, what have I done, not done? You know, it's a bit embarrassing, but there you are. Get a lot more XP for killing things in Shadowlands than you do in the Rubi-ka missions, by the way. I don't know if anybody's been paying attention, but... yeah, I'm capping XP there. Might be worth selling. We'll renew our little baby hop. Yeah, I mean, you drive 40 miles in any direction in the UK. Bread rolls have got a new name. Why do they wipe the tunes every so? They wipe the entire server when they make a major update, so they've got fresh data sets. It's the process of building and testing. We'll get to 25 and then look at some NCU or whatnot. Oh yeah, I haven't got any Shadowlands heal kits, so no point seeing. Nope, empty. Oh no, we did get something. Level 33. Basic. Nice. Actually feels cheaper to play Shade. Simply because you're not having to buy implants, you're just creating spirits while you're fighting mobs. tokens have we got so far? Not many. 38. So trader to skill nano program while leveling to create implants. Well, you can make up to 50 characters, so the other option would be something like an NT, who you build up for certain trade skills, or use a trader for certain trade skills, or an Engi for certain trade skills. And then they feed the other characters that you're playing, you know. And don't forget, there's a global chat to ask for help. You know, anyone got X amount of whatever trade skill? And if people have, quite often it's like, oh, give me a small tip, or, you know, I'll do it for nothing if you're very new or whatever. So it varies quite a bit. I'm back in the US for about 22 years now, so I'm nearing 50-50 for traveling the world. I have a story, but it's too much for here. All right. I do find the more that people travel, the more sense of acceptance they have for other people in the world. As I said, travel broadens the mind, as they say. You kick around on the same piece of dirt you were born on the whole of your life. You don't come off as rounded as you would if you travel and live in other places more than just visit them. Nothing wrong with traveling and visiting, but living in a place gives you a very different experience of it, a much deeper understanding of it and its local culture. That's why you hit the road, Jack. Gotta do it, you gotta travel the world a little. You know, we're all on Spaceship Earth, coiling through space. Around the center of mass of the sun and our orbiting moon. Yeah, chest implant. Yay, there we go. You haven't lived until you've seen San Francisco side streets at 3 a.m, I can imagine. Yeah, I met a girl from San Francisco. I was in York with the band. And we spent the night, we walked the city wall of York together. We'd only met that night. And we hit it off. We had the walk. It was good fun. Stayed in touch with each other for a couple of years anyway. It was kind of, you know, phone calls and letters kind of deal. Yeah, she was very cool actually. Buggered if I can remember her name. Yeah, she was part Native American. I remember that. Gorgeous looking girl. past like ships in the night, but not the Titanic. Well, the Titanic didn't didn't suffer from passing a ship. It came from not avoiding an iceberg. Big old school foxes, glacial mints, yeah. Here's some melted sugar in a cube with mint flavouring. Off you go. That's great for your teeth, that is. Yay. 24. Now, I don't think there's any drops from... Yeah, there's nothing in the subway for this character now, I don't think. There's no... I mean, were there any illegally modified OFABs? Yes, but they're not, so... Rot-row. Got two of them. Social aggro is back. Music has gone again, somehow. It was working great before. Do this one, and then I'm gonna make a drink. I need another cup of tea. Oh, lovely. Perfect timing. Oh dear. Let's go away from the spawn. Over here. And I'm going to go make a drink. I shall be back. Tea trumps Ruby every time. Well, I'm thirsty, so... I'll be back in a minute. Jolly Storm with the lurk. I am back with the cup of tea, as you may imagine. Oh yeah, I had no NCU space. Need NCU. I don't think I've got an other NCU anyway. Oh, I've got that brain to hand in. That's a run. Cup of the Charlie Chonga. Charlie Chonga? NCUs never show up in mission rewards. Sometimes they do. And a hobnob. I was going to have a biscuit. I'd have a digestive. Hobnobs are fine. Just, yeah, digestive. Oh, server restart incoming. All right, we might be offline for a second. Might be an opportunity for me and Mad Cow to do a test over on live. As long as you get under the soggy biscuit index finger hook down pat. No, what I do is not leave it in the tea too long. That's what I do. And then never use the other half of the biscuit to try and fish out the bit that just fell off and sunk into the tea or any other drink, because you know what happens then? You lose the other half of the biscuit in the bottom of the teacup. Used to watch a guy, and pretty much every time he had a cup of tea with his, had a biscuit with his cup of tea, he would leave it soaking too long. A bit would drop in, and then he'd try and scoop it out with the other bit, and the other bit would get too soggy while he was trying, and that would fall off and be left with a tiny bit of biscuit and lumps of disintegrating biscuit floating around his cup. Oh, every time. It's like he just never learned. You know? If we disconnect here, we should be all right. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to exit out before the restart. I'm going to log into live. I think Raggy may be ready pretty shortly. So let's fire up the live client. We need to test something on live for its future implementation. On PRK. I've got to remember which password is the one I need for for live. Oh god. Not sure. It's probably wrong. Yep. No, that's not it. Huh. Not that one either. Okay. I'll figure it out. Fear ye not. So it should be that one. Yeah. Well, one way to fix that. Yep, there you go, fixed it. They're testing the new He-Man skins to coincide with the release in June. I've switched to AOIA ResFix in advance and not crashed once since then. Makes sense, yeah. DG Voodoo can be a bit hit and miss, unfortunately. Yeah, Crippler Cave. Let's see how nuts the economy is at the minute. Yeah, this is live, by the way. Jeez Louise, look at the prices. Buy order 1,489,800,000,000. Holy fuck. What the hell are you going to do with 1 billion credits? See how much stuff is going for. Token package. For $1 billion. Oh my god. That's nuts, man. DB infuser. $500 million. Oh, jeez. 10k victory points. 1.6 billion. Oh my god. Redeemed faction. 2.5 million. Yeah, so they're getting duped. Lava boots. Holy crap. Active viral bracer, non for sale, but the buy orders are like a lot. Complete crystallized memories, 2 billion. God. Old hell at bay. 900 million. Jesus. Prices are just bonkers. Robust backpack is going to be people stashing money. Holy crap, am I reading that right? Jesus H. Nobody here at the minute. Oh, I got a CRU somewhere. Oh god. Probably. All the shiny gear to give away still. Draden, welcome to the stream. Selling the grace like they do in Eve, yeah, it's just bonkers. Those buy orders are nuts, man. He's slightly distracted, maybe. Straden subscribed with Prime. They've subscribed for 32 months. Thank you very much for the 32 months, Straden. Much appreciated. Thank you for the Bezos money. More. Yes. Yeah, so they're now squad commander. So they should be able to switch the city on. And off. Red City Terminal. Tell them all to come to PRK. I kind of, maybe, sort of, maybe did. Well, I didn't. What I did was say, hey, look, here's me playing on the server, having a great time. You know, and people follow, don't they? Oh, got so many bits and pieces. So much junk on this character. Just random stuff everywhere. That's why I need AOIA. Are we testing aliens for some reason? We are testing what happens, what packet information is sent from the server or to the server when it's engaged. For some reason. Yeah, well, you know, the plan is in the future perhaps aliens will be part of PRK, but that is a very long way off. However, research is needed. The digital Pied Piper of Rubi-ka. I like it. Don't follow me, I'm an idiot. Only a guitar over a flute. I still love these being out in the world, not just here. You know, you were miles from home. You'd be, I can get back to Newland. Here we go. You know, from the back of Beyond or wherever you wound up, you know. So these instanced city playfields. I mean, they're kind of cool. But also, kind of miss them being out in the world, you know? And the city shops that you went in and went and found the terminal you were looking for, bought the thing, and then spent another hour just going to each and every terminal seeing what's for sale. Excuse me. Yeah, I like the player shops because you would literally have a shopping experience. You would go there and you would go, oh, you know, I wonder what's in this one with the interesting name. And, you know, it just, yeah, it was just quite cool. This must be bag of win, looking at it. Whole bunch of shiny stuff. You could just go with the Piper of Rubi-ka. Yeah, Pied, I'm not sure what that part of the name meant. The Pied Piper. Pied refers to clothing that was black and white. I thought it referred to their character or something like that, maybe, but apparently no. Gamble 0007. Welcome to the stream. Oh. We'll leave it in their tail buffer. Yeah, well, the devs want to, and I've said, yeah, that's fine. Use storms. It's not a problem. Plus, Mad Cow's been in Storm since the year dot, and I trust him, so pretty simple. Right, hopefully that restart has restarted. Let's go back to the PRK Discord. Deploying a critical fix to the servers. Okay. Guessing it's done. Yes, I was on live. I was on live for specific reasons. The PRK devs want to test the data that's being sent to the main server when using a city controller. Tansei Kidi. So train mobs is a thing in the temple. Why you train? I didn't. I was blitzing down. Yeah, if you've come on the stream to have a go, you just get banned. You know that, don't you? People whining about temple. I know, like they don't happen or something. You see a train, you run the same way for like 100 meters and get back to what you're doing. It's, you know. Been like a month ago, you used to train and then you said mobs work different here, they go back. They do, they're tethered. They don't go as far as they used to, which is why you can't kite on Rubi-ka on PRK. Doesn't work the same because the mob will return back to base. See, if I grow this mob, now on live, this mob would chase me all the way to the bridge, no problem. And he's gone. See? See, most of the mobs in Anarchy Online are tethered on the live server as well. They brought tethering in because they had issues with people would get into a fight with the boss of the Guardian of Tomorrow, you know, the big white mechanical mob in the big room, and he would run all the way to the temple entrance chasing someone. So what they did was they implemented tethering to prevent that happening. Now on PRK, they've made that tethering a much shorter distance. It's less than half what it is on the live servers. Yeah. So you have to kind of gauge, you know, how far has someone run with those mobs. So when earlier on tonight, I was running down into the temple to see, you know, was there maybe a Stilgen Desolator left on the boss? And I ran all the way down, knowing when you get to the third step, the mobs chasing you have reset. You kind of get to know where the end of the tether is the more you play. So you can use that to your advantage of getting through things. Thanks for the train, noob. Yeah, I'm a noob. I don't know this game, sorry. Yeah, I've been seen trains coming towards me God knows how many times. I just run the same way they're running, you know. People will bypass fighting or spending 30 minutes fighting a bunch of mobs to get to a specific spot inside a dungeon or a specific place on Rubi-ka. It's just a fact of life. People will do that. Now, because the tether is shorter on PRK, kiting mobs with an NT, like running around with a ball of mobs under your control, is a lot more difficult. Yeah, they're not aggro, but those are social now, so I'll get both of them. Yeah, you get PMs cussing you, yeah. Usually I'm, you know, self-aware enough to go, oh, Guy just went whizzing past. Oh, look at the mini-map. Bunch of little red dots running after him. Right, choo-choo. Run the same way. Avoid the train. They will reset. Yeah, ending up at the start of the temple was hilarious. Yeah, you could even get Asta to run all the way up there. Can't do it anymore, but yeah, they used to. It seemed ridiculous with Got as well, like how did he get through that door and several other doors, you know, smaller than his feet. So it was a bit mad that that could happen. So we do suggested, and then back to new lands, missions. Definitely need a bit more NCU. I mean, we could buy NCU, but it's so expensive. Darwin's theory at play. Well, yeah. Yeah, buying NCU, very expensive to buy from stores, that's for sure. We go to the basic supermarket and even look at one extra NCU here. Be about like 16k for something. Oh, I do want an aggression enhancer, but I want a very low quality one. Not in there. Bookstore, no. Yeah, so 8,000 for a 10 NCU. We'll go for that. Better than what we got. Did I? No, I didn't even upgrade this stuff. Right. I should upgrade this armor. It's still level 5. Well, someone just said they'd got one. A quality 200 at that. Right, let's upgrade this armor a bit. That can't possibly hurt. He says. And 15 is as high as it goes. Probably went to sleep while running Mission Buddy. Well, yeah, you can wake up with no money. Click savers allowed, yeah. But you have to set it differently. Because you can only roll one mission every 5 seconds. So it can't operate as it does on live where it spams like hell. So it's a longer, slower process. And there's also the built-in option where if you can get the server to roll it for you, but it will cost up to 10 times the value to do that, but it will work. Can't believe I hadn't upgraded this armor since level 5. I forgot. Like, I forgot I'd done the garden key quest. What a noob. Bioplast. Yeah, there's a couple that give you NCU. I can't remember all of them now. And then trying to remember game versions. Like on Live, Newcomer's Armor on Live has NCU. Carbonium Armor has NCU on this server. So I'm not too sure. Right, tokens next, I think. So for tokens, we may as well run self-level mission. So that gives 8,000 creds. Okay. Sundance, yeah, but it's very limited. It's not upgradable, is it, that one? Return item to vendor. That's a bit nearer. Okay. Right, with our new NCU, we should be able to fit in the other specials. There we go. Or better, AR. So now we has 201, 207. Yeah, the welder's mask. Yeah, totally. Yeah. My Opifex Advi on Live has the cast armor in social, the full set, because it's just very cool looking armor, I've always thought. I mean, in actual equipped armor, yeah, it's you know, it's alien armor or whatever combined, but in social, yeah, it's that. I think it's like one sleeve, but chest, pants, gloves, helmet. Does look pretty nice. I'm a mountaineer. I am a mountain goat climbing up a sheer thing. I remember trying to get robot parts here, and what's his face was here. Which one is it that's out here? Yeah, greasy joints. I got marmalized into the ground by him. Oh, that's pretty funny. Oh no, it was up here. It's up here he wanders around, isn't it? Is that him? Don't see him, but yeah, he does wander around here, and I'd been up here, you know, like an hour killing random mech mobs for the parts. Yeah, he's only small, isn't he? Quite a few of them are quite small looking, but yeah, they're deadly at low levels. Yeah, that's what I want to see, is cities out in the world. But they're not going to be doing those until they've enabled guilds and quite a few other steps in between. You have to understand that. But they're looking at how that could work. So there's data they want to get. And I've said, yeah, you can use our, our city base. Oh, that's actually a useful one for this character. If I remember. No, it was Sense Imp, not Matamet. But hey, that's okay. That's the door we came in from. Graft. And Hellhound, you didn't see. I hate your game making me kill doggos. There you go, robotic self-preservation. Anyone making an Engie? And they want to make the Engie pistol. I got you. I've got 3 of them now, I think. Dog is cool. I don't like hurting the dogs. I really don't. Give that sad little whine at the end and I'm like, no, what have I done? Ooh, dirty fire. That's a nice drop. And a calm. And junk. So this is pick up item and return. Made them sound more robotic, yeah. Yeah, just give me more probes or whatever. Yeah, I love doggos, so yeah, I always feel a bit sad having to kill one in a mission or whatever. Gonna see what percentage we were on, but I'll have to wait a minute. 38%. Yeah, way to go yet. Bloody insult to endgame Engies to command a thrift shop whisker. What? Yeah, I always get that with the Fallout games where you can have a dog meat dog, and at first I'm like, yay, dog meat. so happy that he's there, and then you get into a firefight and you're like, no! They're shooting the dog! No! This can't be allowed. Oh, I can hear a doggo. A doggo and a probe. Can't open a chest when you're in a fight. Get it? Because he's got a sword in his chest? No? Nobody? Okay. I'll shut up now. Hooked on John Wick 1. Oh, yeah. That first movie is pretty epic, I have to say. It wasn't real. Look, robot junk. And yeah, an implant. And other stuff I don't need. Server rack. I hear probe. And techno scavenger. Okay. Not one of them has dropped anything for shoulder pads. Thank God I did all that on Noob Island. I've stopped fighting. What? I didn't press Q. Since I might. Everybody's quite far past these nanos now anyway. No, not a doggo. I hate you for making me fight doggos. Make me fight weird tentacle face dudes. Feel better about that than fighting a doggo. Yay, ammo for a gun I don't have. Edgeless Peasant Warblade. That's got a lot of nice specials on it. Doesn't do very good damage though. Apart from the specials alpha you might do. Uh-oh, full already. Stuff to sell. Yeah, okay. No! Making me do it. Cry the dog, yeah. We have no choice. We have to do this to complete the mission. Or get tokens from it, anyway. Oh. 200 weapon basic upgrade kit. Doesn't work on the triple O's, or maybe it does. I don't know. Take it anyway. Just out of curiosity. Nope. You can't do it twice. 81%. More mobs. I've missed some mobs somewhere. Oh, yep. I can see a little red dot down the south of the mission. Techno Scav. They should have a nano strip steak special. Oh, be like a mez for dogs. Yeah. Here, boy, go fetch that. Techno scavenger brain. I'm not going to make a scent sensor or whatever. So I don't need the no drop item, and I can't give it to anyone else because it's no drop. What was I meant to do again? You will find the contained sensitive information. Right, okay. Should be a little cube on the ground somewhere in the mission, but we shall have to see. I've not seen any on the floor thus far. It could be it's floating somewhere or it's in the floor somewhere. The only snag with these. Nothing on the floor here. I don't think there's that. Yeah, to complete the mission, I need to find the doohickey on the floor. So, extra attention on the floor. Usually better off with the food snacks missions because it's a bigger object, it's easier to spot it. Oh. Not lootable. Behind that, okay. Oh, we came in this room, so we did that room. Did we do this room? Double check round the corners here. Yeah, can't see it. Nothing in that one. None of these. Ah, I seize it. Need to make room. I picked it up. No, where is it? Don't leave the mission until you're sure you've got it. I double clicked it. Sensitive, there it is. Okay. And now we return. Yeah, so normally that on live would be on the floor itself, but there's a bit of an issue with height in placement of objects in missions on PRK. Well, you know, they're figuring it out, so it's all good. Gotta say, it's running real smooth right now. Does feel it, yeah. What's the... I don't know what the thing is for FPS. I almost never use it. Is it not there? Alt R. Okay. If it works with the AO, I don't know. Well, according to that, 41 FPS, but it's not. It's 100. I don't know why it's saying that. Nvidia's overlay. It was good when they first brought it out, and it's just got worse and worse and worse. Yeah, it rarely goes below. See, I'm on a 165 hertz monitor, G-Sync, so I can tell when it's running at, you know, at whatever sort of speed. You know, if you play on a high refresh rate monitor, it's very noticeable. Is Muddy from YouTube chat? Yes. It's supposed to put the YouTube chat on Twitch and vice versa, but it's not quite working right. That's all the HTML and everything's exactly right, but it just doesn't seem to work. Might have to dig into that one day and figure it out. I don't know. So return sensitive information. There we go. 40 tokens. We get an upgrade yet? Yay! Max health, max nano. Yay! I see the YouTube chat on screen. Yeah, it's meant to. What's the oh, Control Alt F. So Control Alt F. And now it's not. It's stopped. Oh, there you go. There's always like a slight delay with it. There always was. But you can tell by the font size they never really intended for it to be run at 40p. Right. I am making another cup of tea. Yes, I am due. It's been an hour. I deserve one. I'll be back in a couple of minutes. Another cup of tea is about to get crazy in here, yes. Right, what do we think? Another mission? I think another mission. Maybe go something a bit different this time. Let's have a look. So we're going to do self-level again. We're going to do XP this time. Ooh, more find objects. Oh, I've got chaos on. Set that back to there. Similar area. Up to 1000 XP. Woohoo! Credits, please. I think. Yeah, it's gone back to this. So we got kill target. 4000. How high can we roll? It's 11,000. And the reward is mental switcheroo. 9,000. That's about the highest out of all of those. Well, that's an easier one. That's a target person. Oh no. Oh, I picked the wrong one. Shit. Try again. Pick up objects. Still around Newland. 10,000. 10,000. Try again. Nope. What quality is that? 44. So yeah, we're pushing our luck there. Target person. How much does that pay out? Ugh, only 4,000. Right, that one. 10,000. That's all the way out there. Except, may well die doing this one. Gonna try a blitz for cash. I guess I should get Twitch. I'm scared. You don't have to. Oh, where is this? Is this miles out? Oh, wow, yeah. It's near Meet Me There. I wonder it's paying that much. Can I grid to Meet Me There? That's second floor. That's going to be what in comp lit? About 120 maybe? Ah, can't cast. Some dude waving at me. I'm watching you stream. Okay, dude. So, yeah, running from Newland be a long way. Meet Me There? I don't know if we've got the complet. Let's... Oh, that's why. I've got composite teachings, which I don't really need. At the minute, I will, but I don't really need right now. And then that, I thought I should have enough for both. There we go. So now with the composite basic buff 139, hopefully that's enough complet. We shall see. No, you can chat away on YouTube. You get the better video quality for definite. Please have enough complete. I can't remember how much it needs. Yes. Funnily enough, this diner reminds me coming out and trying to kill it on Rubi-ka 2019 when the server launched. Yeah, we were all like level 10 trying to kite the guy. It was funny. What kind of tea did you make? English breakfast blend with a bit of milk. Zizan, welcome to the stream. This will be a bit dodgy. There's a level 30 diner outside, but we are going to be blitzing around level 40 mobs, so... And green tea. I just drink commoner garden breakfast tea in the UK. If you ask for a cup of tea here, that's what you'll get, you know, if you buy one somewhere. Earl Grey, maybe. You might be offered that. Right, so target person. So I got loads of red dots. I can't see any sided dots anywhere. God help us for locked doors. Ow. Might not make it. But we're almost certainly not going to make it, I think. Oh, this way. No! No! Oh, no, we're running slow. Speed up, speed up, speed up, speed up, speed up, speed up. Nope. Oh well, it was fun while it lasted. Yeah, I think that's our limit. We're not strong enough for that crap yet. But no res shock on PRK. Like Fruit Loops, it does have a kind of a lemony twang to it, I suppose. Yeah, we ain't doing that. Nice try, but no, I went the wrong way. Never mind. Newland we want. Yeah, rolling all the way up to 44. Didn't really work. However, we do have a bunch of crap to sell still. Nope. And oh, that's startup weapon. Can't sell it. Sell those. Right, okay. That's another 5k. Not bad. And I think I'm going to leave it there for tonight. Fairly tired, to be honest. I'll have a quick look, see if anyone else is streaming Anarchy online. Let's take a look. Me and Rubi-ka live feed. Oh well, never mind. Right, thank you all for coming along. I'll be back on Friday. It should be a beer o'clock stream, which will be fun. So until that one, love you all, miss you all. See, thank you for the resubs, thank you for the follows, and I'll see you in the next one. Until then, bye for now.